I have to tell you about also the origin of Vishnumaya, which is very interesting. Vishnumaya was the sister of Shri Krishna, who was born after Shri Krishna was born. Actually, she was not his own sister, but she was the daughter of Nanda. And when Shri Krishna was taken over and was put in the care of Nand and Yashoda, they gave their own daughter in his place. And the father of Shri Krishna brought it back. So, when Kansa came, the uncle, you all know about the story, to ask about the 8th child, they said, this is the child. He said, but this is not a man, this is a woman. He took the child in his hand and did like this and threw it in the sky. And there she went, and there she announced that Sri Krishna is already incarnated, he is living, and he is your killer. So she is the announcer. She is the announcer of the incarnations. She is the announcer of something good that is going to happen. Also, she is the one who can burn things which are not spiritually all right. At the time of Mahabharata, she was born as Draupadi. And this Draupadi was the sister of Sri Rama. And when, as you know in Mahabharata, all of you know the story of Mahabharata, I need not tell that, Duryodhana tried to take out her clothes. Then she called for Krishna. First she said, Kri, she had put her teeth like this. Till she said Krishna, it was there. Because she was thinking if she says Krishna, the thing will fall down and she will become exposed. As soon as she said Krishna, the thing fell down. And that's the time Sri Krishna came all the way from Dwarika. And Tulsidas ji has described it very well in Hindi language. Dwarika me shora bhayo. In Dwarika, there was a big noise, you can call it, or what, I don't know. Shora bhayo bhari. Tremendous, what you call, the thunder, you can call it. Because she was the one who is responsible for thunder. Shora bhayo bhari, shankha, chakra, gada, padma, garuda lai sidhare. With the shankha, with chakra, with garuda, with padma. All of them, he came on the garuda. With all his weapons, he came on a garuda to help her. He started supplying the saris to her, and this Duryodhana got absolutely, Dushasana did that, got absolutely tired and he fell on the ground. So now here Vishnumaya is the one who is the virgin. Not only that she is a virgin, but she exists in all the 5 elements, as shown that she married 5 Pandavas. And that this power of virginity in her used to expose people to the dangers of these horrible Kauravas who were going to rule and destroy the dharma. So she stood back. And she's the one who said that you have to fight. You have to fight for dharma, whatever may happen. And Krishna always supported her. So as a brother, Shri Krishna supported her. So the relationship between brother and sister are very important in India. Also should be with Sahajogis, because we have Rakhi Bandhan, We also have what you call the Bhaiya-Dij, where on Diwali day we tie up a Rakhi to the brother. Now this Rakhi is nothing but the Vishnumaya's power, which protects the brother. Actually there the brother protected her, and now the sister's love protects the brother. So the relationship between brother and sister is much more important than any other relationship, because it's so pure, it's so protective, it's so loving. In Sahajayoga especially, to feel guilty means all your left side is caught up. You cannot feel the vibrations properly because this is the cervical nerve on which your guilt is sitting and is just clamping it. You cannot feel the left side. You start catching on the left side till you receive some sort of a horrible disease. Then you realize. The subtler part of this Vishnumaya is that she knows the truth. When she shines, you can see everything. Even for a short time, she exposes in the darkness everything. In the same way, when Vishnumaya starts acting on you, then she exposes the truth to you. But supposing you continue with your left Vishuddhi too much, then she just disappears. She is not there to correct you, to help you in any way, or to expose you. Then you don't feel anything. You become numb on the left side. Absolutely numb on the left side. And the left side is the indicator of all kinds of left side diseases. This is one of the reasons that we have the maximum number of left-sided diseases in the West than in India. Indian diseases are from right side, while the left-sided diseases come from this left Vishuddhi. So to feel guilty itself is wrong and is a mythical thing. Now you feel guilty for something. What's the use of feeling guilty? It's just a myth. It's an empty thing you are carrying upon yourself. No use feeling guilty. If you think you have done something wrong, just face it. That I have done this wrong and I will not do it again. But if you feel guilty, then you see it's like a stored up stuff there. And then again you do the same mistake. Again you do the same mistake. And you become immune. Immunity you develop. Then we start not even feeling that it is wrong. People do wrong things even without thinking that it is wrong. Even that consciousness, or you can say that alertness, is finished. Then you think, what's wrong? For anything, this is a very good answer. What's wrong? It's like a drunkard. He starts drinking. First he feels, oh, I should not have drunk. Then he starts little bit more, then little bit more, little bit more. Ultimately he says, what's wrong? If I am drinking, it's perfect. Anything of that kind starts with left Vishuddhi. Because we do not face the mistake. It's not true that because your tradition has been very short or anything. It's only thing your attitude. Because it is Krishna's place, especially for Americans, it is very important to face their mistakes. And to admit, all right, I have done this mistake and I'm not going to do it. So, because they do not want to admit, they put up this arrogant behavior. I know underneath this arrogant there is somebody who is very guilty. So today you all have to promise in your heart, and the mantra is, now she also understands English perhaps. You can say that, Mother, I am not guilty at all. That's all. If that is said, she will be very happy. I am not guilty at all. I am not going to feel guilty. Once you stop feeling guilty, you will not do wrong things. Because how will you manage? Because you are not doing, you cannot put it as guilt. So what's the use of doing anything wrong? If you do wrong, it comes on your head. You cannot put it in your left Vishuddhi. So you won't do anything wrong. You will immediately understand that if I have to do wrong, I have to face it.